That's weird. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, Alexandra here, and today it is time for us to roll the dice and play our version of the BoxyCharm lottery. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys know I had to. But seriously though, as you guys can tell, I've got no makeup on, so it is time for us to do our unboxing and try on and see what crazy variations we got in this month's BoxyCharm box. Now, I'm pretty sure that I did not get the first main box this month because I got it later in the month, so I'm pretty sure this is like the second wave of shipments, maybe even the third wave, I don't know. We're about to find out. So without further ado, let's get on into it. So don't ask what's going on with my hair because this is called mom hair right here, folks. I just got out of the shower and threw it up in a bun because that's all I have time to do. No, just kidding. It seriously though is all I have time to do. All right, so let's cut into this BoxyCharm box. So for those of you guys that are new here or have not subscribed to BoxyCharm before, it is a $21 a month subscription box. And if you are interested in signing up, I do pay for my boxes. So no, I am definitely not affiliated with BoxyCharm in any way, shape, or form, but I will put a link down below that you can use. And I think if you sign up and use it, you get like the Becca under eye brightening corrector, or no, not the brightening corrector, the eye corrector. The brightening corrector is the really amazing one. I haven't tried the green one yet, but let me know down below. Have you tried it? Do you like it? Because I love the brightening corrector. Y'all already know that. Anyways, let's open her up and see what's going on. All right, so this month's box is called Getaway, and just to let you guys know, I did receive box variation 9. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but it is number 9. Okay, let's see. So yeah, definitely not the first wave of shipments. So the first item I'm going to pull out here is a Steve Laurent jelly highlighter, and I will show you guys that right there. So I'm not going to open this and try this on, however. So this says that MSRP's for $26. Little known fact about Steve Laurent, they are actually the same company as Bang Beauty and also the same company as DLS, and I have a DLS highlighter right here. So I will use this instead, and I will put this in a giveaway. So if you guys didn't know that, there's a little tidbit of information for you. The next thing, which is probably, I think, the only thing that I'm actually really, well, there's two things that I'm actually really looking forward to in this box, and this is one of them. So this is the No Poreblum, that's that Poreblum? Yeah, it's always weird to say. Poreblum Prime Essence. It's got Calendula Officinals flower extract. I'm probably completely chopping that all the way up and back again. See if I can do that so you guys can see it. But anyways, so the reason why I'm looking forward to this, now I know some people were like, oh, it's an oil primer and yada yada. And here's the thing, I did really like this primer right here. And yes, this is an oil essence primer. You can hear it, but here's the thing, it's the calendula flower extract thing that I can't pronounce right, so that actually helps your pores like shrink it down and suck down. And I really love oil primers, especially in the winter time. So I don't know if I would put this in a summer box myself if I was a box curator, but I'm not. But I don't know if I would put something like this in. I would probably put something like this in. But I'm still really anxious and can't wait to try that out. So there is that. This is the second item that I'm really looking forward to. And this is the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade Lip Gloss here. Show you guys the box right there. So Dominique Cosmetics have just kind of come out of nowhere, and I'm kind of excited though. They look like they're releasing a lot of great products. So that is what the lip gloss looks like. I'm sorry, I've got like a lot, like the clouds are like going over. It is like 60 degrees today here in Ohio. The low today is 49. I'm like, this is June, people. June, okay? This is what I deal with here in Ohio. It's just crazy weather. But anyways, the clouds are like going over top of the sun and crap, so I apologize if it like gets light and then a little darker. It's not me. it's the sun, okay? It's the sun and the clouds. But I am really excited to try this out. So the next product in here is the Tarte High Performance Naturals BU Naturally Eyeshadow Palette. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna try this on or not. Let me show you why. So I'm gonna open it up first. I guess let me before I jump ahead of myself, let me open it up. Okay, yeah, so it looks just like, so it's got a mirror inside there, but it looks just like, so this is the one that I just opened. This is a palette that I received in a earlier BoxyCharm right here, and this is the Rainforest of the Sea palette. Same thing, as you guys can see the mirror. And I mean, these palettes, yes, I leave my little things on. I like to protect my shadows. So these palettes look, and we're gonna hold them up side by side here, relatively very, very similar. Oops, I'm trying not to blind you guys. So you guys see that? They look really, really similar. I mean, really similar. So that's weird. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. I want to show you this real fast. So I just looked down at the center of this. I noticed, so do you guys see this right here? This has got, I'm so sorry, I'm not trying to flash you guys, but do you see how that's got like this Rainforest of the Sea thing and it's like etched on the center here? So check this out. This one does not, and it's like lifting up. There's like a sticker over the center of this. I wonder. So I was gonna put this, oh yeah, that's a sticker all day, you guys. Look, do you guys see that? That is a sticker. So I was gonna put this in a giveaway, but now that I'm like got my fingers all up in it, I guess I'm not. So I guess I will try it on. And I'm gonna, okay, so we're gonna take a break for just a second. Well, let me show you what the last product is. Okay, you guys know, I'm like curious, I'm investigative, that's what I gotta do, it's my thing, okay? So I'm gonna get that off of there if it kills me, and I will be back to show you guys. But first, let's talk about this last product. So this is Pearlescent Matcha Green Tea Antioxidant Sheet Mask. There are 3 of them. So I did look these up because I saw them on like the variation thing. So this is like a Asian beauty company or whatever with really expensive skin masks. So I think like one of these is like $8, so 3 of them is $24, which is what it says right here. So am I excited to get these? I mean, I'm really curious about the Korean Asian beauty, and I've been wanting to try more products, but do you know how many skin masks I get? Like, I mean, seriously, I feel like every box I unbox, I get skin masks. I feel like this is just like the easiest thing for any boxing company, just to be like, oh, there's a product. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it just me? Like, maybe I'm just being overly picky or something because I open up a lot of boxes, but I just feel like I get a lot of skin masks, you know? And I'm sorry, but none of them have compared or even touched my Neutrogena gel mask. So I'm just saying, all right. So anyways, I really want to see, man, and like when I scratch, so this here is a sticker too, you guys. I'm sorry, like so this is a sticker on here too, for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys, are you ready to see what was hidden underneath this sticker right here? Drum roll, please. Da-da! Yes, so as you can see, I hadn't removed all the sticker off there. I felt like this was enough just so we could see what was underneath. So it's definitely the Rainforest of the Sea palette packaging, and they put a sticker on top and in the center. And just so you guys can see that I did not switch palettes off camera. This is, as you guys watched me do it live right there, this is the center that I pulled off. So I didn't take this off because I didn't want to like mess up the palette on the inside. And then this is my other Rainforest of the Sea palette. I also wanted to point out that this color right here, this dusk, is the same exact color on this Rainforest of the Sea palette Compass. I mean, they are exactly the same, like to a T. And I'll even swatch them for you guys. So this is Dusk. And this, so I've swatched Dusk on this finger, and this one is Compass. So they are exactly the same. Now, what does this mean? I don't know necessarily that it means anything other than obviously BoxyCharm and Tarte just slapped together a palette last minute and called it a BoxyCharm special palette. And obviously the colors that are in it are not only found in this palette. So, you know, Tarte has reused packaging on palettes before. You know, it's not unheard of. They did it with the Noir palette and then with the Icy Bitch. And I think even BoxyCharm has done this before. What did they do this last year with the ColourPop palettes? I think they slapped the What You Had Me at Hello sticker across the Kathleen Lights collab. I don't know. Is that the palette it was? I know it was one of those ColourPop palettes they did that with last year. So anyways, my point is... it's BoxyLuxe month, you guys. You guys know whenever they release a BoxyLuxe box out, the BoxyCharm box kind of goes down a notch. And, you know, they try to cut corners and save money where they can. And I feel like you as a consumer deserve to know. And I am, you know, curious George. You guys know I like to investigate things. I like to know the whole story. So that's what I did. So now you don't have to destroy your palettes. I just did it for you. And you know what's underneath that sticker. So let's try on some products. All right, you guys, so the first thing we're going to try on is this No Problem Prime Essence. Ooh, that is definitely oily. So I'm going to guess, just like some of my other oil primers, a little bit goes a long way. Man, it's kind of, it's got a different smell to it. Like, it's not like super smelly, but it's like not, doesn't have like no smell to it at all. It actually has like a very familiar smell. But I do like it. It does feel, it's not, so, okay, so I was expecting something super, super oily. And if you guys can see, like normally when I put an oil on, my skin is super shiny on camera. And it's like not even nearly, like when I use this right here, my skin is like super, super shiny on camera. And right now, it's really not like that. So this actually soaked in really fast. I mean, and feels really, really nice. So I am really curious to see how my foundation is going to apply on top of this. So let's grab, I'm going to use my Nars, what is this, my Radiant Longwear Nars, because it works really, really well over top of oil-based primers. So, and again, I really apologize, you guys, for the sun. Like, this is what I get for filming over the day or during the day. Normally I film at like 12 o'clock at night or 2 o'clock in the morning because that's the only time I have time. But my lovely fiance, Steve, has taken Liam today. He's taken the day off. And they went to the store. So I'm trying to get this done right now so I can get it up for you guys. All right, let's see. Okay, I think this is like probably my most satisfying part of doing my makeup is literally beating my face. All right, so I went ahead and did everything else since we don't have any like concealer or powder or anything like that in our box. I will tell you guys, I really, really do like this stuff a lot, actually. This might even be something that I repurchase because my foundation went on like amazingly. And not only that, but certain spots like my smile line right here that normally creases and I have like a lot of problems with and I have to powder and set like really, really fast and quickly, I did not have to do that with. So I am actually really impressed by this No Problem essence here. So I'm just throwing that out there. So if you guys are interested in anything else that I put on my face that did not come in this box, I of course will put everything down in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get on to the try on portion of this eyeshadow palette. So of course I did the BellaPierre makeup base right here as always. And then I'm gonna grab my Alamar brush and I'm gonna dip into this color right here. It's like this matte, like transition-y kind of color. Now on here, it says it's called Explore, but it also says that this top one right here is Sunbeam, and I don't know if that's right. I don't know if they put the little center thing in here correct. So I'm just telling you what color, that's what I'm saying. So anyways, let's dig into it and see what we're working with. All right, so next I'm gonna grab my flat little blending brush here from Sigma. It's the E25, and I'm gonna get into this like taupey brown shimmer color here. On this thing, it's called Crystallized, but I really just don't think I don't think they put this center thing in here right. But I'm just gonna dust that just all over my lid here. We're not gonna do anything too fancy, just like an everyday going to work kind of look is what we're going for, because the majority of us have to work our buns off, right? You gotta make that money, girl. So that's what I wanna do here, is just create a nice work look here. And I do think that is one good thing about this palette, is it does have these nice pretty transition shades here, this peachy, this dark brown, the even darker one, the pink there, and I think that's good. You know, I think you guys need that kind of stuff, so you can never have enough of those kind of colors. All right, so that looks really, really pretty, and really we could just leave it the way it is, but I want to darken up that outside just a little bit. So I'm going to grab, let's see, my Luxie mini tapered brush here, and then I'm just going to get back into that original color that we used, and I'm just going to fluff that right on that corner just to deepen it up a little. And I always just kind of try to go in like a triangle, like point here and then bring it down here and there, then bring it down there, and then you know, because when we ladies get older, we have those wrinkles and creasing in our eyes, so we cannot apply eyeshadow like those 20-year-olds do. And then I'm gonna grab just a little fluffy, clean blending brush here and just take it across the top and just blend out those edges. There we go, very pretty. All right, and then we'll grab a nice little flat brush here, and we'll use, let's see, what is this? It's a very shimmery color. So on here, it's called Tropical, but it's this really bright here. I think that one is supposed to be Sunbeam, but I don't know. But we're just gonna pop that right in the corner there. So I feel like our eye look came out very, very, very pretty. I'm very happy with it. Very easy to do as well. So let's go ahead and try on. Now, if you guys remember, I'm not going to actually try on the Steve Laurent Jelly Highlighter because I'm going to put this in a giveaway, because Steve Laurent, DLS, and Bang Beauty are all the same company, and I have a DLS highlighter right here. So I'm going to pop that open, and I'm going to grab my $1 billion brush, fan brush here. I love this brush. And I'm gonna dip into that, and just very lightly, because this is a little darker than, let's see, I don't have a mirror on those, so use that one. I'm just gonna very, very lightly dust here. And honestly, you really could use probably any of these colors that are in this palette right here, any of these shimmer shades, like that one that we were comparing earlier with the other palette, Dusk. Like that is a very, very pretty highlight type color that you could definitely use for sure. So little dusting, and then we'll try out this lippy, which I am really excited to try out. So there it is, the Lemonade, and I think, what color did I get? Oh, let me see here. It just says Lemonade lip gloss. All right, so let's try it out. It smells delicious though. Oh my God, it smells like cake. You know what this reminds me of? It smells just like where is that one? I had it on the other day. Ha! This one. This Han lip care. Yeah, they smell almost identical. Yeah. But I do like it. It's very thick though. Very, very thick. Not super sticky. Definitely feels hydrating. This is something I would like to definitely keep like in my purse or bag with me. Cadence is actually probably going to take this because it's really cute and it smells good and it is very hydrating. So I am really, really happy to receive that. I am really happy about this right here, you guys. I'm telling you, like, this is probably going to be something that I'm going to repurchase because I have such a hard time with this Smile line right here. I mean, like, and it's just non-existent. Like, it normally creases and cracks like bad, and I have to like do it and then set it real fast. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't have to do that with this, which is amazing. And it's not the Nars because I've used the Nars 100 times before. It cracks normally. So I think it definitely really depends on your primer, and I've used other oil primers. So this, I'm really happy about that. And as far as like, did it minimize my pores? I mean, I don't really notice a difference. They look like the same size that they normally are, which right now mine are pretty good and under control, but you know, it is what it is. Now, again, I didn't try out the Steve Laurent highlighter, jelly highlighter, just because, you know, it's all the same company. DLS, Steve Laurent, Bang Beauty, it's all the same company. So I'm not huge fans of their products anyways, but it was what it was, you know. And then as far as the palette goes, so it is a good neutral palette for a lot of people to have, especially if you go to work and that kind of thing. I don't know really how I feel about them slapping a sticker over the packaging. I mean, I guess it's good that they're recycling and reusing their stuff and not wasting it and throwing it away and that kind of thing. But I just also feel like it's kind of lazy, you know, and again, another BoxyCharm thing where, you know, we can't afford, you know, just to do the rainforest palette. So whatever you got, throw it in a palette, slap a sticker on it, we'll put it in our box. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of how I feel about this right now. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's really how I feel about it, to be completely honest. Now, the skincare mask, I just like, you know, they're skincare masks. How many skincare masks can I get in a month? You know what I mean? That's what I feel like. So, all right, so you guys, so that's everything I have for you today. And I've got, you know, I keep saying I'm going to put this palette video out, but then like boxes keep showing up and everything. But I promise you guys, I am getting it to you. I also, somebody sent me a palette to try out. We're going to try on that. And I also have a blush that was named after me that somebody sent me that they made. I've got like all kinds of goodies for you guys. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. Also, we have our ColourPop giveaway, which that is getting ready to end here very, very soon. So if you haven't entered that, make sure you do. As always, I love you guys very, very much. I really appreciate all your love and support towards my channel. Without you, I am really nobody. So, you know, I hope you guys know that. All right. Okay. Well, I will see you guys later. Love ya. Bye.